Hey everyone, Mark here from Muscle Building Shorts. When you think about an impressive looking upper body physique, you're no doubt thinking about a nice wide chest, cannonball shoulders, big guns, and hopefully you haven't forgotten about the back as well. You see, having an impressive wide back as well as nice capped shoulders helps to give that V-taper look. And you don't have to be a bodybuilder such as Arnold in order to get that nice lat spread, those wings. You don't have to look any further than one of the greatest athletes of all time, Bruce Lee. And if you look at him, he's actually a relatively small guy, but he had one of the most impressive wide lats ever. Now, the pros all agree that one of the best exercises for building up lat width is the pull-up. Because with the pull-up, you get a nice stretch at the bottom and a nice contraction at the top. Because you're doing a pronated grip, you're having less bicep involvement than if you were to do a chin-up. But even still, some people find it hard to get that mind-muscle connection with the lats because a pull-up basically works all the back muscles as well as a little bit of arm and forearm. So this is the reason why many athletes perform an exercise called the straight arm lat pushdown. So the standard straight arm lat pushdown is performed on a cable system. You can either use a rope attachment like this or a straight bar. I like using a rope attachment because what we're going to be doing is we're going to be coming down to our body. If you're using just a bar, you'll hit the body and you'll have to stop here. With the rope attachments, you'll be able to go to the sides a little bit, so you'll get more range of motion. Now, you don't want to be standing just straight up in front. You want to be actually bent over and pull back from the system so that you have a nice stretch in the lats to start off with. And the idea is that we're not trying to pull down with our arms so much as that we're just using an arm as a lever. We want to pull down with the lats. So the lats are just going to bring the arm back. Now you can be 100% straight with your arm or slightly bent, but whatever position you start off with, you should keep that throughout the whole motion. You don't want to be just bending your arm like this. It's not a tricep exercise. So we'll start off here. I got my arms just slightly bent. I'm contracting my lats now, kind of like flaring them out, making sure they're engaged. And I'm going to just use the lats and lats only to bring the arms down. It's good to start off with a light weight just to start to get the muscles woken up and making that mind-muscle connection. You can bend down a little further to get a little bit more stretch, range of motion. Keeping the lats engaged throughout. Now, as good as this exercise is for getting full lat activation, I'm going to show you a variation now that blows this version out of the water. It's not even done with a high cable. It's not really a push down. It's more of a pull over, and we're going to use a low cable pulley. So this version here is going to have us lying on a mat. We're going to be setting up the cable system to use a low pulley and nice long attachments. So even though I'm using typical handle grips, what I'm going to do is just pull it slightly so the fabric goes through and the handle is going to be parallel to the rest of the rope. And to get the stretch of the lats, we need to scooch our way down until we start to feel a stretch there. So far, we're quite similar to the standing version of the lat push down, but I'm going to show you the big difference here. So keeping the arms stiff, either straight or slightly bent, you'll pull just using your lats. And of course, your arms are just going to be used as levers. So you're just pulling down with your lats. And as opposed to just stopping when you get to the side, you want to continue on until your hand meets the ground and then just kind of push down to the ground so your body raises. So a complete rep would look like this. Stretch at the top, contract the lats, pull down, maximize contraction. Stretch, pull down, push on the floor, maximize lat contraction. I can already feel my lats are just lighting right up. The best part is you don't have to use a lot of weight for this because it's all more about mind-muscle connection. Okay, so there you have it. Hopefully this exercise variation will help you blow up your lats, give you those wings. Heck, maybe they might even call you Cobra. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye for now.